Oops. Oh well, whatever works. There! His muscles are still relaxing, so I guess it can't be all that bad. So, how did that go again? Whatever. Worked this way the first time.
Killbot mode! All humans must be exterminated!
Ouch! What's going on? Where is Chillbot?
Chillbot can't help you! That loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you! Lowering Killbot brutality level.
Whoa! Oh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Killbot mode! Killbot mode! Killbot mode! Grillbot mode? Come in closer and warm yourself in the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant. Killbot mode! Killbot mode! Thrillbot mode! Welcome to the subtle pain dimension.
Ouch! What's going on?
Will burn. Far more suffering will be inflicted on you, human. Killbot mode! Thrillbot! Killbot mode! Thrillbot! Thrillbot mode! Thrillbot mode! Killbot mode! Better not come too close.
What? But... Oh, man. Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well, in theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh, man. So, all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind. Chillbot mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere.
Finally.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet. I could just pig out on looking at potatoes all day, except that I can't really. I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors. I wonder if that will finally win me the Tinkerer's Award. Up till now, they've always returned my submissions without comment, or whatever was left of them. Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Rufus.
What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet, and without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. Hello, Zune.
Howdy, Rufus.
Why don't you just let these guys play their hits?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that!
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge. You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
Oh, please, let the band play their hit.
Hit? That lousy howling?
It's not half as lousy as his beard.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Probably more from cabbage brain.
Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever. Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Come on, play Rudy's Dental Work. Rudy! Rudy!
You heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
In my room, I actually do have bottles which are already growing their own hair. Done. Let the elephant come. Done. Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon?
You wanted a weapon?
But I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
A weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
I'll hold the position here, sir.
Yeah, don't overdo it, okay? Not yet. I'm gonna fuck if it's the last. So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever. You're behind.
Impossible! I've only just set the clock.
Maybe he's the elephant. Maybe. After all, I've never seen the two of them together in one room. I'd better keep an eye on him. Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan! What a nightmare! I dreamt of the end of the world, and then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, was that even really a dream? It seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough. The Bull Elephant Hideout is a china shop. Talk about your pseudo-poetic nonsense. Oh, how sweet! And extremely useful for my project. That's exactly what I need for my elephant trap. On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful. Tony always wants me to put the lid down on the toilet. Put it down! Honestly, that just makes such a mess. I think I'll just go with this practical handle instead, but it's a good thing I have a plan B to fall back on. Pretty cool set of antlers. Ha! Bullseye! And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat. Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's still not an elephant trap, yet. But on the plus side, now I can catch up on my junk ball training. Good shot, but the trap isn't finished yet. The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life. What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses. And now you can all of a sudden park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
You had the rearview mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter. And?
I am not going through that again.
It isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set. It's so difficult to find good staff.
The elephant was here.
Sure it was, but maybe you should lie down first. Tomorrow the world will look much friendlier again.
You haven't had much experience with alcohol, have you?
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus! May tetanus be with us!
Hey, Rufus! Not now! Jack-o'-lantern.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo, what's new?
Nothing, just more of the same old thing.
Thanks. I'll pass. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so, but it was totally awesome. Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Getting back to my dream.
Oh, is that really necessary?
No, maybe not. But it was totally awesome. Oh.
The more you
Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole. Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican piñata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it? Ouch! It worked! Candies all over the place! But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has? That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was a case of mistaken identity. I reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well, look for yourself.
That was your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose! Pow! Broken! Cry! Laugh! Forgive! Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Oh!
Oh, come on, Tony. Let's just kiss and make up, okay? What? Not even a... You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Rufus? Perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
The handsome idiot. Fresh cookies? It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Haven't a clue. You got any sugar cubes on you?
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Okay. I'm sorry. There, I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over, and that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time, and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't ya? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh.
Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
Ah!
No!
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again. Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The Chrono Car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
Well, we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending. I hope Bernard is well insured. This time, I remembered to fill the ballast bags with non-combustible waste. Nobody should be able to accuse me of not learning from the past. I'm glad I chose a non-flammable wrench, an investment that is sure to have paid off long since. I hope Bernard is well insured. I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions. I hope Bernard is well insured. Wonder what he's thinking about. Perhaps if time is running out.
Now I have become Death, the destroyer of worlds.
About time that I finally lost that old nickname. I can't help myself. I think my little folk... If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that? And away we go! Elysium, here I come! Huh? What are you doing?
Rufus, you pus-filled pest! You're trying to kill me!
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony. I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again.
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
Are you crazy? I'll break every bone in my body.
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely. Boss fight. Now it gets tricky. Let go!
Over your dead body!
And now we anchor!
Bon voyage, you harpy! What did you say?
I said
I can't hear you!
the balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire! Oh. Oh!
Rufus!
Where's he gone?
Stop him!
Get the torches, men!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. Yikes!
Be not afraid, Rufus. We have come in peace.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Wolfnick's idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better Elephant Krishnox.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has been.
You mean as it was meaning to be meant?
They thought I was insane, but I wasn't insane. I shall grin triumphantly the next time I watch them sleep.
As it has always was going to be has been.
As it was going to be been.
Don't you mean the way it would always have been?
No, that sounds wrong.
It is quite right, but you are not very familiar with the temporary grammar. We will need at least future 5. Something like, just like it has always would have been.
You mean as it was meaning to be meant?
As it has always was going to be has been.
No. I believe the way it always would have been is correct.
But next, it has to be much more subjunctive.
Exactly. For it's not going to be how it always would have been.
You mean as it was meaning to be meant?
It definitely has to be the way it will always have been. No doubt about it.
Keep out of this, you snorf drop. How can it have always have been going to be like this if it has never would have been likely to be so?
Exactly! Then it would have at least been like that once before, just like it would have become.
You mean as it was meaning to be meant?
Okay. How about the way it always could have, should have, would have been?
No, that sounds wrong.
Why is that? That is exactly what I just said.
No question. The way it would have been. That's the only right answer.
Ah, what did I tell you? As it was going to be been.
Was going to be...
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, the elephant. The time traveler. It's here again.
He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him!
Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
And what a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
Could that really be a time machine? At least it looks like a device you could use to make a fresh start. A new beginning, so to speak. Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing a fuse.
Where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens, no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn. More time to throw a single switch than I do for 3 crash landings. Mr. McChroniquan, energize!
What kind of energy? Plasma or exothermic? And what sort of polarity?
Oh man, you are such a party pooper. That's Elysium! Luck's finally on my side! Now we can only hope that this is where you set the destination and not the target for the tachyon torpedoes. That doesn't really seem to make any difference. There, I got it up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. And now, full speed ahead! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo! That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year? 2 at the most.
Excellent! Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slack yet.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not! At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong. You can't. I can. And I will. Have fun turning those knobs, loser! He's out to play Killjoy here, but I'm not about to let him win. Come on, Matt. Do you really want to stay here?
What? No. Quite the opposite. I want to get away from here as quickly as possible. We have to get back to our time before we...
Hush for a second. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Ah, what luck. I thought I heard some stupid objections designed to destroy this sublime moment. Win a balloon? Wicked! What now? No electricity? These conditions are downright Deponian! Huh, this door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... No, I need some kind of lever. Hello? Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground compared to this place. But no! That's not true! I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here!
That'll be me, if you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, and I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
I always wanted to have one of these for my old room. Too bad that the gas line ran through that exact spot. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. What, no electricity? And they call this Elysium? Either there are some flowers missing here, or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly. That somehow reminds me of my vision. Snow, few locks, a crashed Elysium. No! That can't all have happened, and if it did, then I'll prevent it from ever happening again. Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
No. Why? If I can't get him free, he could still always open a puppet theater. So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is. Stress at work, stress at home. Get me out of here now!
All right. Just trying to be friendly.
Do beg your pardon. It's just the nerves. I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another. What the? It's empty. This Elysium is slowly turning into a parade of disappointments.
Ronnie!
What the?
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just waiting to be won!
What do I want with childish... Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor. Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard, the battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me. Without ammunition, it's pretty much useless.
You're doing good! Every professional knows that if you're aiming at the target, you're halfway there. You're clearly so good that you don't even need to aim your loaded paintball gun.
Yep, I'm awesome.
Wow! That's all I can say. Wow!
The Elysians really know a lot about good taste. I have a few questions.
Great! I can hardly wait to answer them to your complete satisfaction.
What happened here?
I'm being spoken to by a friendly fellow with a dashing doo-wop hairdo. How do you get that quiff to stay stiff?
I use rancid engine oil for hair wax.
Good on you! It's a cool way to find out who your real friends are.
Elysium is on fire!
So you've noticed. I do hope this inconvenience doesn't dampen your enjoyment too much.
I'll be fine.
Phew-wee! What a relief! I can't wait to give this wonderful news to the servants who are keeping life support systems running just for you, despite their injuries.
Please tell them the air conditioning is a tad high. How does the game work again?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get...
Phew. Do I really have to remember all that?
No, just bring your paintball gun. The rest will become clear while you're doing it.
where can I get more paintball ammunition?
Have you run out already? Wait a minute, I'll send someone. Uh-oh! Problemo latte grande! The storeroom was smashed to pieces in the collision. The workers are stuck inside. They've asked me to beg for your forgiveness.
Tell them my forgiveness must be earned. I've changed my mind. I'll take the consolation prize.
Without even playing? Then you only get half the balloons.
Just half. Forget it. Thanks for nothing.
It was an honor, an absolute pleasure.
Bye, Ronnie. Pointless. He's out to play Killjoy here, but I'm not about to let him win. He's out to play but I... Ah, yuck! This is just goo!
I'm terribly sorry, sir! That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir!
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well, sir!
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad. Still goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir! We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir!
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still goo.
I bet we...
Yeah, well, don't Damn, the idea was so good. Colored scoops of ice cream for paintball ammunition. Genius. And then they send me this gloop.
I'm terribly sorry, sir! That's probably because...
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a... Still goo. Yeah, well, don't... I always wanted to have one. Too bad that the gas line. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. Empty. This Elysium is slowly... I still have a few questions.
Oh boy! Is it my birthday?
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find a fire extinguisher, would you?
I do indeed. On levels 3, 5, 7, 12 to 41 and in all the habitat zones.
I need it here.
Oh no, I've disappointed you. If it helps, I could try and spit the fire out.
Stop that! Thanks for nothing.
It was an honor, an absolute pleasure.
Bye, Ronnie. Not really his best side. Hey, Mac. You idiot. You brought us to the wrong time.
I know. I'm working on it.
Everything here is broken.
Oh, dear. I hope that wasn't us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world in your vision? Maybe it's not going to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic. And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would you? What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where. You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh? Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But no. The deal was...
Think of the deal. Do you by any chance have any paintball ammunition with you?
Paintball ammunition? What for?
To win some helium balloons.
What do you need helium balloons for?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elysian.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense, right?
Hey, if you don't want to help me, just say so. I'm looking for a fire extinguisher.
Have you set fire to something?
Hey, if you knew me, you would know that is not in my nature.
I think I saw one. Just take a look for yourself. I'm right in the middle of something here.
I'm gonna have a look around.
Please don't touch anything.
Don't worry. My hands are dirty anyways. Stop taking all the room.
Sorry.
Whew. A fire extinguisher. Perhaps that might still prove useful. Damn, I can't reach it. I think I'll just keep that stuff with me. It's an integral part of my plan. I think I'll just keep that stuff with me. It's an integral part of my plan. A fire extinguisher. Perhaps that might still prove useful. Hey, Mac. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right? A fire extinguisher. At least there's a fire symbol on the label. Case closed. Nina, help is on the way! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. This time it really isn't my fault. Like, even less than usual. Away with this filth. Not much use to me up there. I don't really feel the need to repeat the debacle with my patented hook bar, even if it did ultimately lead to the realization that in an emergency, chicken eggs can be used as a substitute for glass eyes. Not much use to me up there.
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shaky here.
What exactly are you doing there?
Patience, you'll see in a moment.
I'm not really quite sure. Something's wrong with my eyes. They're burning. And I can only see nothing.
I'm slowly beginning to doubt whether it's worth going to all this trouble for you. Not there at any rate. Huh, sloppy. Just because they build a city in orbit doesn't mean it shouldn't be earthquake-proof.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it.
But
Pronto, I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse, same as the first. Whew. I'll get it.
Are you sure that...
I said I'll get it! Come on, move!
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No! Stop!
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Goal.
Oh, exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself for you, for Deponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rumpelstiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here. Can you catch?
Yes, but you can't throw. So it's better you forget that. Immediately!
Dream girls are for beginners. Real pros have vision girls. Goal! Wake up! Damn, why does this always have to happen? I mean, will have to have happened. Ding dong! Wake up!
What? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half? The lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here, and you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. I hope he's paying attention. After all, he's kind of like my new apprentice. Don't look down, Mac.
Who wouldn't dream of it? I'm not good with heights.
Whatever. The main thing is that you don't miss the cool Rufus action number. 3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing. Honest.
The piercing is new, right?
That was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense! We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you...
That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
eagle. That wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Whoa! Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. 1 day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet, and together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuelox, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ooh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.